Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be an Oxford haul for you. I did a lot of damage in Oxford this time, so I'm going to get started straight away because this is going to be a really long video. The first place I went to was Primark. The first thing I picked up is actually a new tote bag. And this is one of the Harry Potter ones. It just looks like this. I absolutely love these bags. They're really handy. So I just picked up one of those because I loved the theme of it on the front. I believe that was £3, so I just picked up one of those. Up next, I picked up quite a few different things. A few of them I've been looking for ages, and I managed to find them in the Oxford store, which is absolutely tiny. So I was excited about that. And the first one being a Mrs. Potts little kind of like bag or kind of thing that you can keep like little things in. It's really small and it just looks like this. I absolutely adore it though. You can use it as a bag, but it's not got any like straps or anything like that, but it does have a little handle. I'm not sure what I'm going to be using this for. I'll probably just put it on display, but I just thought that was absolutely adorable, and it was only £6, so I just picked up one of those. I then picked up another Beauty and the Beast themed item. This is something that I've been looking for absolutely ages, for around 2 to 3 months now, and I was so excited to see it, and it is the chip mug. So I just picked up one of those. I've been looking for this for ages and I was so excited to see it. But I just absolutely adore this mug. It was only £5, so I just picked up one of those. I then picked up a new jumper. Now I saw this jumper and I thought, I kind of had one of those things where would it suit me or would it not suit me? So I'm not sure still on the colour of it, but I just thought it was a really cute jumper. It's this one here. It's only £5. It's just a bog standard basic jumper. But it's this kind of lilac-y blue kind of colour. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I just thought I would try it. I sized up in it as well because I wanted it really baggy, but I just picked up one of those for £5. I then picked up 2 pairs of the basic leggings because I always wear these, and I just picked up 2 of those for £2.80. Lastly, onto a few Harry Potter themed items. I picked up a pair of these socks. These are the Slytherin socks, and they've got a little frill on them, and I just thought they were absolutely adorable. They were only £2. Then picked up a Slytherin makeup case. I just picked up this one because it's quite bigger than my makeup case that I'm using at the moment, and I just thought it was a really nice design. Again, it's a Slytherin design one, and that was only £4, so I just picked up one of those. And lastly from Primark, is the other pair of leggings. So that was everything that I picked up from Primark. Now onto the things that I got from Gap. I actually went into Gap for my nephew. It's his birthday coming up soon, and I wanted to pick him up a few kind of clothing items. So I went into the sale and I picked up quite a few things from there. The first thing is this kind of summery baby grey type thing. It's a blue one, so it's got the little blue there from the Jungle Book. I just thought this was a really adorable design, so I just picked up that, and that was in the sale for £6.99, so I just picked up that. I then picked up this one here. This again is another kind of summery baby grow. I just picked up one of those, and that was only £2.99. It's a classic kind of Gap design. I then picked up this top here. This was the one thing that I kind of looked at and was like, I need to buy that top. It wasn't a sale item, it was from the kind of the full range one, but I just absolutely adore it. It's this top here, and it just looks absolutely adorable. It's the Mr. Men kind of themed top, but it's a little black one, and I just absolutely adore this top. This one was £8.95, and it's a long sleeve one for winter, so I just picked up one of those. The last item that I got from Gap was a little pair of shorts, and these were in the sale. They were around the £4.99 mark, so I just picked up those. They're just little simple blue shorts, and that was everything I got from Gap. Now onto the random little things that I got. I went into a new store that I've never been into before called Scribbler, and I actually found this magnetic to-do list. So it just looks like this, and it says, yeah, I'll do it in a minute. I just thought that was absolutely adorable. Got the little magnet at the back there. I'm not sure where I'm going to stick this or how I'm going to use it, but I just thought that was really cute, and it was £4.50. I then found something that I've never seen before, and I was really excited to try. These are the Fizzy Prosecco gummies. So they just look like this, and I thought they sounded really, really good. I'm going to probably save these for a gift for Christmas possibly, but I may kind of eat them and try them beforehand because I really want to see what they taste like and if they're any good. These were only £2.99. Now onto a card that I got from Paper Chase. This one was only £2.75, and it is for my nephew. It's just a number 1 card because he's 1 year old, and on the front it just says choo choo one today. This reminded me of The Simpsons when Lisa gets a card from, I can't remember his name, I think it was Milhouse, and he gives him a card and it says choo choo choose me. I just thought that was absolutely adorable, so I picked up that because it reminded me of that, and it's just a little 1-year-old birthday card for my nephew. I then went into Waterstones and I picked up a book. This one is called The Travellers and it is by Chris Bavon. Chris Bavon is an amazing author. Absolutely love his books. He's only ever released 2 books and I absolutely loved them. This book kind of slipped my radar though because I didn't realise it had come out. I believe it came out in 2016, so I've only just picked it up, but I absolutely love his work, so I just picked up that. That was $7.99. I then picked up a Zoella product. This is the pink bath wafers. This was £5. I just picked up one of those because I was looking for this when the range first came out, but couldn't find it in my store, so I had to go to the local Oxford store. I just picked up those to try because I'm really intrigued to see what they're like. They were only £5. And lastly, I picked up a chocolate frog. I actually found this in the Oxford Covered Market, and I just picked up a chocolate frog from Harry Potter World because I absolutely love the chocolate frog. So you get the little collector's cards in them, and that was only £4.50. Lastly, onto the Lush products. I saved the messiest items till last. I popped into Lush. To be honest, the Oxford store this time around was a bit busy and I didn't get kind of amazing customer service when I went in, so I will be doing an online order and ordering a load more things, and I will be doing a haul video for you. But I just picked up 3 items from Lush and they're all new, so I'm going to show you which ones I picked up. I'll start with the least messiest item. This was just to clarify, this one's the jelly face mask. I've heard absolutely loads about these and I really wanted to try one out, so I just picked up this one. This one is the orange one, which is the just to clarify one, which is the papaya brightens, bamboo stem exfoliates and fresh orange juice gives mood of a sunny boost. But they had 4 in total, so I picked up one of those and that was $6.95. I then picked up a bath bomb. This one's the Rocket Science bath bomb. So this is in the shape of a rocket and it looks absolutely amazing. I've seen a video on this one of someone using it and it looked absolutely incredible. So, oh god, there's metal everywhere already. It looks like this. It's blue and it's got a load of colour in it and it's in the shape of a rocket. I absolutely love this one. It smells incredible. It smells really kind of citrusy and really kind of fun. If you can get a fun scent, that is what kind of it smells like. So I just picked up one of those. I believe it was around the £4, £5 mark. And the last item that I picked up was one that I was most excited to try and one that I kind of went in there looking for. It's one that I also cannot pronounce. It's the Metamorpho bath bomb. I can't pronounce it. Metamorphos bath bomb. It is the Harry Potter themed bath bomb, which I was looking for absolutely ages. I thought I would have to buy this online, but I managed to find it in the Oxford store, and it is basically a black bath bomb. So it looks like this. It's Harry Potter themed, and I cannot wait to try this one out. The smell of it is quite kind of musky, kind of manly in a way. But I'm really excited to try this one out, and I hope that it's going to be as good as what people have been kind of saying, and a lot of people recommended it for me, so I'm going to be excited to try that out and hopefully it'll be as good as I've heard. So that is everything that I got from the Oxford haul. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you look out for my Lush haul that I do, and I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!